Hey, we are back on our presidential related tax return walkthroughs as promised and back by popular demand. This is episode 2. We are going to look at Vice President Pence's tax returns. I'm going to click on him. He has returns going from 2006 to 2015. We'll pick up the most recent one. Obviously, we don't have his 16, 17, 18, and 19 returns, but I will just go with the most recent one here. And you're looking at his 2015 return. He electronically filed, so well, that's good. Everyone should be electronically filing. And this is back when he lived in Indianapolis. Looks like he has two dependents, and neither of them are under the age of 17 in 2015. Let me get this a little bigger. Very interesting. His wages, rather modest wages, taxable wages, I guess. Remember, your taxable wages aren't necessarily your total compensation because you've got to deduct health insurance premiums, retirement plan contributions, any pre-tax items. At this time, he was the governor, I believe, and he made about $110,000 of taxable wages. Taxable interest, about $200. So, and it looks like he has pension income here. I think. He's got some pension income, him or his wife, of about $9,000, and then some small business losses. We're going to dive into that. Oh, he did receive the maximum deduction for student loan interest, so either he took out student loans for his family members. His adjusted gross income is rather modest, $113,000, and rules were different in 2015 than after tax reform, so the standard deduction was less. So he did itemize his deductions, even though he had $15,500 worth of itemized deductions. If this was a 2018-19 return, you'd just take the standard deduction of $24,000. Exemptions are for dependents. He, interestingly, got the education credit because his income was under the threshold to still get that credit of $3,000. So his net tax was about $12,000. Take away the 3, so the net tax is $9,000. Looks like he also received the American Opportunity Credits, another $2,000. So really, his net tax, you can probably tell that I just wing these things, is $7,000. He had a good withholding, so he did receive a nice refund of $10,000. So again, pretty low considering you're the governor. Adjusted gross income. If we look at deductions, he's got the state tax deduction here. Very interesting. I do not see mortgage interest or real estate taxes. So that indicates that he does not, or he is not deducting these. That doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't own a home, but he's not deducting any real estate taxes or mortgage interest. He had $8,700 worth of gifts by cash or check, which is rather generous in comparison to his income. And he paid $665 to get his taxes done. Wow, pretty good deal. All right, so we'll scroll through. It looks like the vice president's wife, Mrs. Pence, does have some type of business that she received a 1099, had some deductions for, and then it looks as though she has an S corp. That's My Towel Charm Inc. That had a small loss. So looks like she was in business trying to do something with charms and maybe selling things over the internet. And the final thing is, really, there's not a ton of stuff on here. His daughter went to Northeastern University, which is generating some of the one daughter at Northeastern, which is generating some of the credit for education expenses. And then his other daughter is at DePaul in Chicago, and there's another credit for that. Took advantage of the health savings account. So it looks like he's doing some tax planning, trying to keep his taxable income as low as possible to take advantage of the tax credits for having college students. Hope you enjoyed this. There's the income from the retirement distribution or pension. Hope you enjoyed this. We're going to keep moving on, and I'll have another one ready for next week. Take care. Thanks.